mega love shoutout sa inyong lahat. Ito si Ate Gheng Cooking, Gee. Welcome to my second season of Fast Talk with Ate Gheng Cooking. Now it's my guest is super sexy, beautiful, gorgeous, and in and out. She's a good friend, Camy Gee. Thank you, Camy Gee, for this opportunity, for accepting my invitation for you to this collaboration with me. Thank you so much, Sisi. O diba, duguan na naman to kasi deseras siya. Kaya, laban lang, Ate G. Kaya, watch this, guys, ang aming question and answer portion with Camy Gee.
To position my gorilla pod in my couch, and okay, we're all set. Aloha everyone. This is a little bit awkward because I always start shooting a video. It's like, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. But since this is not my channel, so this is a little bit different and new to me. This is my first time doing a collaboration because, I mean, Ate Gheng asked me first, and it's like, you know, a good way to expand our subscribers. So of course I said yes. So welcome to Ate Gheng Cooking channel.
First question. Who is Camy Gee in a real life?
So hi everyone, I'm Camy Gee. I just turned 27 years old last October 12, and I'm originally from Dipolog City, Zamboanga del Norte, Mindanao, Philippines. I'm proud Bisaya, proud Filipina, and proud Morena. And I have one sister who looks like a little bit like me, the mini-me. I have my mom. I don't talk with my dad anymore. That's like personal, so yeah, and I miss my mom and sister so much. I'm a registered nurse in the Philippines with 3 years pediatric ward experience and 1 year in the intensive care unit. I love to travel. I joined so many pageants before, and I always ended up being a runner-up. And there's just like one time that I won the crown, and that's it. I just said to myself that I already achieved it, so I just said goodbye to the pageant world and started my nursing career.
Second question. What kind of daughter, sister is Camy Gee?
I'm a good daughter, I can say that. Like, I always help my mom and sisters financially, emotionally, love, care, and all of that stuff, but I'm a black sheep. But I love my mom so much. She knows that, even though I don't listen to her. But for me, it's like, you know, I just want to do what I want. I just want to enjoy life because life is short. So sometimes if my mom will like say that don't drink, you know, don't go home late, it's just, this is my life and I know what I'm doing. I'm responsible enough to know what's right and wrong, so I just keep doing it. And honestly, I don't regret anything because every decisions that I made in the past leads me to where I am now. So I think I made it all right.
Third question. What kind of friend is Camy Gee?
When it comes to friendship, I can say that I'm really a good friend. Like, I always prioritize my friends when they have problems. Like, even though I'm busy or I don't want to do it, but they need me, and I'm always like willing to help them no matter what.
Number 4. Where did you meet your husband?
So my husband first chatted me on Instagram because I set my Instagram into public, and I tend to put like hashtags on my photos because that's just like one way to grow your followers and likes on IG. So yes, I always post my travel pictures on IG, and it's just, I don't know, like out of the blue that my husband was searching Philippine tourist spots, and my picture popped it out. And that picture was, I was on El Nido that time, El Nido, Palawan. And then yeah, he started chatting me, and that's just how it started. But we originally met in Cebu City because he flew from New York to Manila, Philippine Airlines. That's like a straight 16 hours flight. And from Manila, he flew to Cebu, and then yeah, we first met in the Mactan International Airport.
Number 5. What kind of life do you have?
My life in the Philippines, I was spoiled by my mom, and I have a good job there. So basically, I can just say that it was okay, even though the salary of nurses in the Philippines was with that amount. But I was able to travel a lot with that salary, and I had my business too, like selling gadgets. So it was just, I can say that I'm like okay in the Philippines. When I moved here in the US, it was really a struggle because it took me 8 months to like process my working papers. So 8 months I was broke, and the whole COVID happened. So I was not used to the lifestyle here. Like, I was a happy-go-lucky girl, and then everything happened. I have no money on my own, even though I can ask from my husband. But it's different when you really have your own money. Like, that pride in yourself that you're spending your own money is just different. And even though I want to ask from him, it's just like, oh, I want to buy this, I want to buy the new iPhone, I want to buy, you can like not ask stuff like that because it's not really a need, it's just my wants. So it was really a struggle. And then yeah, not traveling for like straight 6 months, I think. I was depressed. Like, I was not used to the lifestyle, I was not used to the culture, I was not used to the weather. It was just hard. But right now I can say that God is so good. Even though we're struggling financially, at least my in-laws are like there to support us no matter what.
Number 6. What are those things you want to do in life?
Honestly, it's just traveling. I just want to travel the whole world, like do every adventure that the world can offer. So my top 5 goals is, of course, to go skydiving in Dubai, go bungee jumping in New Zealand, visit the Holy Land, Egypt, Israel, Jerusalem. So yeah, I want to do that holy tour. The 4th one would be visit Hawaii. And then the 5th one is just, I guess, go to Maldives. That's just like really my goal in life, to travel as many countries, places as I can, and do those top 5 activities, adventure, to like, and then I can say that my life is complete.
Number 7. What are you looking forward in life?
I look forward to be a nurse here in the US. I just think that is the stepping stone for everything, like for my dreams to travel the world. Of course, like, you know, we need money to do those things. And maybe our renewal of vows, like I want to have a lavish celebration for our renewal of vows when I go back to the Philippines after I become a citizen here. Hopefully the process will be smooth. And yeah, just because we had a simple wedding here, so I want it to be like a grand celebration when I go back home.
Number 8. What are those bad memories in life you can't forget ever?
Every time I think of a bad memory, it's just one thing that goes in my mind. Because my life was pretty much happy and everything just going my way. But yeah, there's this one thing that happened before that really hurt me and really caused depression, and I was so stressed that time that I don't know, it was bad. Like, I never thought in my life that I would experience that kind of hurt. I'm an open person, so I don't really care, even though, like, you know, this is gonna be said in public. But yeah, the guy that I lost my virginity to cheated on me. Like, when I decided to just like, okay, I guess this is the time, like, you know, and he is the one. So yeah, after 3 months he just cheated, and that pain was just, God, excruciating, stabbing. When I found out that he cheated on me, that was just boom. Like, I don't care if like he decided to just like stop the relationship because maybe there's a problem or stuff like that, but you know, he knows that he was my first, and then he just like pretend that we're okay and then just did that. So yeah, that broke me, like really broke me, and I guess that's it.
Number 9. Do you have some embarrassing moment in life? If yes, what is this and why?
So, embarrassing moment is so broad, and I think it's just more on our childhood years. But I grew up with having a strict dad that like shouts on me, and all our neighbors can hear him shouting my name. And like, that's like part of the reason that I don't talk to my dad anymore. It's just because there's a lot of bad past that I experienced when I was a teen. And then finally, when they decided to split, my mom and dad, I was relieved. I'm not hoping for them to like really split up, but I just think that that's like the best for my mom, for my sister who was still like a baby that time, and for me, like literally for me, it was when they separated and I got my own house. It was just a relief. Like, I don't know, my dad is just so toxic. And my mom told me right now that he changed. I mean, I guess, but you know, the past, those memories, those moments that I was embarrassed a lot in front of my friends, in front of my neighbors, it's just unforgettable.
Number 10. What is your purpose you entered in YT World?
YouTube. So I guess this is like the most important thing of the collaboration, to talk about YouTube. So I created my YouTube account, not channel, last 2012, just because I want a diary for my travels. Because at that time, as far as I can remember, when you upload a video on Facebook, the quality is just so bad. Like, yeah, you can still watch it, you can still enjoy it, but it's not clear. So I said I need a platform to upload my travel memories that, you know, at the same time when I can look back with it, the quality is still there. Like, it's clear. I was using GoPro at that time, so I have a 1080p resolution, and I want it to be like, you know, when I watch it in GoPro, I want it to be the same thing if I watch it on a platform. Yeah, that's when I decided to create an account. So I just uploaded a few things in there, basically just my travel. And then when I moved here in the US, I didn't really plan to do this whole YouTube thing, but COVID happened. So yeah, I was so bored, and the lockdown happened here. The fact that I didn't work for 8 months, I was just, God, I was like, is this jail? I was just so depressed because I'm a happy-go-lucky girl. I just want to party, I just want to travel and stuff like that. And then this whole thing happened. So good thing, before I went into like really a mental breakdown, I discovered this fishing thing, like sub to sub. So I said, okay, I guess maybe this is the right time to build a channel. And I really like vlogging. I like to like share what I do, especially with my travel vlogs. And this YouTube thing just makes me happy, to be honest, in spite of the stress, like the culture difference from Philippines and US, the food, missing my mom and my sister. This YouTube is just helpful platform. That's why I decided to create my YouTube channel last April, and the first thing that I bought is my camera. And then succeedingly, I just like, you know, invest, and I really hope that we all like be successful in YouTube industry.
What is your first impression to me?
Two things: you're really hardworking and you're very supportive friend. So even though like we don't really know each other in real life, but I can see that you are there to support us, your fellow content creator. And even though you're busy, you know, you still find time to like support us. So thank you so much for that. And I'm really happy to see all your challenge, your diet, your goal. And that's like one thing I love about your premieres, is that at the end I want to see what you're cooking, what you're making, like the smoothie or something, because I want to try to live healthy, but it's just that I don't know how to cook. It's so depressing, so I'm like forced to eat this junky here in the US. So yeah, that's one thing I really love about your content, is even though you have this collaboration like the Q&A thing at the end of the video, you put something still talks about your content, your niche, which is like your goals, cooking. And yeah, I really think that you're very creative, because you thought about this collaboration at the same time you still put your niche. You're still not out of your niche on YouTube. So yeah, thank you so much for inviting me to do this collaboration, and I'm honored to be part of your channel. And let's just help each other for all of us to be successful, and hopefully, yeah, we reach our goals, each of our goals, and then we just all keep safe. Bye.
Yes, it's finished. It's done already. Thank you, Sisi Camy Gee, for all the answer to my question, and thank you for accepting my invitation to you to make a collaboration with me. Thank you so much. It's my pleasure to make a collaboration with Camy Gee. Thank you so much. In a first, I asked to you this collab. You don't hesitate to ignore me, and I'm proud and I'm thankful kasi pumayag ka na makakollab ko. It's an honor to me na makakollab ang isang Camy Gee. You know that. Iniidolo din kita kasi you're super bait at napaka-supportive mo. Supportive mo din sa team. Alam mo yun, even though you are too much busy on your study, on your life, but you have time for us to make a support for us. To all the premieres, every night, every day, you are always there to us to support our team, Team Tamsakmatic. Thank you so much, Camy Gee. You're such a blessing to us. You know that. You are sweet and kind to all of us, and thank you so much. At ganun yung impact ko para sa'yo. Ganun yung first impression mo para sa akin. I'm thankful na naging part ako ng buhay mo at ng buhay dito sa YT World, and I'm proud. You are the one. You're one of my friend here in the YT World. Even though we see each other in a real, pero I treasure our friendship, Camy Gee. Alam mo yan. Thank you so much. Wala na akong ibang masasabi. Basta thank you, and keep up uploading, keep it up to your channel. Napakalaki na rin naman ng channel mo at sobrang nakakatuwa din ng mga ina-upload mong video. Alam mo yon, social talaga yung mga video mo. Kaya thank you so much, Camy Gee, kasi naging parte ka ng aking mundo at in my real life. Thank you so much for accepting me as your friend. Thank you so much, and thank you so much to all of there to watch this collaboration with Camy Gee. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, Ate Gheng Cooking, and channel of Camy Gee. I write down below the link of the channel of Camy Gee. Please subscribe her and support her. Thank you, Camy Gee, and thank you to all Tamsakmatic for the love and support for me and for Camy Gee. Thank you for staying for us to listen to all the answer and to all the question of Camy Gee. I given for her. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the love and support na lagi ko naman sinasabi. Love, smile, and care to all of you. Sa Ate Gheng Cooking na nagsasabi na